Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to TTMS, baby. 99 episodes, guys. Next week will be 100 episodes. What's going on, my G's? What's up? Hope everybody's been good, chilling, your family's good. You know, today is TTMS day. So, you know, we're going to be talking that shit. Hope you guys are good, man. You know, some news came out about Gears of War. And we've been hearing about this rumor information for a hot minute. We'll talk about that, Playboy. We got the Xbox game showcases that it's next week, like 9-10 days away. That's gonna be fun, bro, man. And we'll talk about these ponies crying like bitches, plain and simple. But before we do that, players, let me give a shout out to some of the homies in the chat. We got Dave Rizzy, what's going on, player? Chargasm, what up, G? Grizzly, what's going on, Playboy? Dustin Lambert, what up, bro? What's good, man? Why so serious? Archangel Nexus, what's going on, Playboy? We got Adidas 20, what's going on, bro? Doggy Dog 420, what's good, G? Hoodie Kuduk, what up? Who else do? CJ, what's going on, Killer? Web Day, what's going on, G? What's up? Soul Squatch as well. Arnie, LKP in the chat. Big B Money, Noble Bull. Hope you well, player. Grey Fox, Isaac Hayes. Walk on by. Not good as a D1, but you know what I mean, player. Justin Budram, what's up, player? Hope you good, man. Illegal Dad. Mick Kumar, what up? T-Pain. Cheer Walker, what's going on, Killer? Hope you well, man. Fantas Archer, LG, T-Pain. Maurice Branch goes, this is day off today. We'll talk about that in a bit. We got Pickles World, what's going on? The Real Kalito. Hope you well. Lloyd Wizard, what's up? Trey Frizzy's in a chat. Def Leopard, what up? Call me, you piece of shit. We'll talk about it. God's the Hitman goes, the constant narrative is going to start all over again with the discount. Yeah, you know that, Playboy. You know that. Flyboy, what's going on? Hope you well, Flyboy. What's up? Saldog, what's going on, player? Serve Riffalots, what's going on, G? Silent 1121. Hope you well. Randy Watson goes, Plump, what's going on? Sorry, Plump, I didn't make it to your show yesterday, bro. My bad. But I definitely owe you one. Sorry about that. Suicide Kings, what's going on? Fox Mulder, Gambino, hope you well. We got Lord Louis, what's going on, G? Hope you well. Your Big B Money, that's going to be the first topic. We're definitely going to be talking about that. And if that happens, bro, I don't know what to say, man. That shit's crazy, man. That shit's crazy. Yeah, LKP. 100 episodes of TTMS, bro. How crazy is that, man? Like, this is something that we were just doing as a side type of, just kind of messing about with it, me and Dad. I remember when me and Dad would start doing, like, these separate one-man shows. And we said, like, we'll give it a try, you know, 1 hour, 20 minutes. You know, improve our podcasting skills. And look where we are now, Playboy. Darkman and TTMS, bro. Shit. Next week will be, next Wednesday will be the episode 100. Yeah, next Wednesday, bro. That's crazy, man. Who else do we have in the chat? Yeah, Web Dave, what's going on? Hope you well, Web Dave. In you, what's going on, G? Hope you good. It happened. Xbox is great. Of course it is. We'll definitely talk about it, Playboy. And you know, the ponies, they're upset. You know, because they're asking for, guess what? Showcases. They're hoping, looking up to the one and only, asking, begging for a showcase or something. Even a state up. Look, listen to me. Imagine us Xbox. Listen, I got my, first of all, what's going on there? Hope you well, Playboy. I got my pony tears. And I've been painting today as well. Look at my hand. Got some paint on it. Listen to me. I got my pony tears. Just imagine, Sherman Building, what's going on, G? Just imagine us bots were waiting and waiting and waiting for showcases, and then instead of like the main showcase, us POSs is hyping Xbox Partner Preview Showcase. Imagine that shit! Imagine us guys hyping or hoping or praying for an Xbox Partner Preview. Just imagine that shit. That's what I'm talking about. That's what the state of play is. That's what the state of play is, guys. Man, you know the ponies out there. Bobby Singh, what's going on, bruv? What's good, player? Bruv. Really, the 5-foot assassin. What's good, player? Strong him goes, what do ponies have to show for games? You ain't lying about that, playboy. I'll be honest with you, these ponies are cooked right now. Talking about games. They're cancelling more games than announcing games. Let's be honest. They're out there promoting shows. Hyping up shows. No, do you know what? This is the first topic. Forget it. Let's go for it. Let's make this the first topic. I know I'll pull it back from about 4 minutes or something. You know, 2 weeks. Bro, not even 2 weeks, bro. Pickles, bro, listen to me. Bruv. It's not only 2 weeks, bro. Not 2 weeks, man. I'm telling you right now, it's like, what, 10 days? It's like 10 days, bro. Let me just 1 second. Because I know the homie Dirk Gritty, he played a clip from Greg Miller. They're kind of like, you know, we got the show, so PlayStation will be fine. But I want to pull up something. 1 second. 1 second. Where is this shit? Because I seen a pony said that shit. Yeah, there we go. Let me see. Let me get this super chat. Yeah, bro. Look, it's the 28th of June, bro. Like 10 days, yeah, bro. So 10 or 11 days. That's crazy, man. Adidas 2002, the Pony Pandemonium playboy. You ain't lying about that, killer. Shout out to you, player. What's good? Hope Big Bro's doing good. Maurice Branch, member for 36 months. Shout out to you, homie, man. 36 months, man. Wow. That's amazing, bro. Really appreciate that. What up, Sean? Just showing my support on my day off, bro. That's good, man. I'm glad you got a day off, bro. Enjoy yourself. Play some gaming, spend some time with the family, and talk that shit with me as well, player. Talk that shit. Gambino, don't start your bullshit. Don't start it with the 2. Hot dog, man. Much love here to 100 episodes. POS. Don't start that shit. I don't want to hear no glizzies, no hot dogs, none of that bullshit you did last week as well, bro. None of that bullshit. Razor Ultra member for 8 months. What's going on, G? Sean, your stepson just can't stop snitching. Now, Razor Ultron, please do tell me what he's been telling people and snitching on right now, playboy. Let me know, player, so I can whoop his ass. I can make sure I give him a beating or something. I can make sure. Now, when it comes to, like, PlayStation fans, I feel like where they are right now, even when you listen to the Greg Miller and that interview with some of them guys, well, Sony will be fine, you know. And I'm sure Sony will find a, you know, footing as time goes on. But as of right now, they're in the shitter right now when it comes to the games. In the shitter. That's where they are right now when it comes to the games. Let's be real. So they're hyping up, you know what? The Last of Us seasons. That's what we're talking about right now. You got guys like Icon Error. Let's be real. Icon Error. They're hyping this shit up. Is this what it's going to become now, bro? Now, cool. According to Icon Error, I'm not sure if this is even real or not. Let's be fucking honest. Because these dudes, I don't know. I'm not sure. The hyping of Death Stranding, I'm going to get to that playboy as well, bro. When I send that shit as well. The hyping of TV seasons right now. The Last of Us 2 sold 2 million units when it comes to season 2 run. You know what's crazy about this? That's cool, but they're hyping that shit up. Last of Us Part 2, a game that came out 5-6 years ago. 5-6 years ago. Justin Boodram, did they really do that, bro? They use Grok? to console war? Really? Did they really use? No, don't say they used that, bro. Come on. Come on. Stop it. They didn't do that, bro. They're using what? AI to do console war shit? According to, oh no, it's Alex. Yeah, bro, we need to check that shit out, man. Big Papi Sampe, yeah? It's gone on so. Let me remove this shit. I don't even. That's it. You just made add something to. You just added the element that I needed for this topic. These POSs, plain and simple, are using AI to console or to get a W, bro. Imagine using AI to get a W, like try to get a win or something. Really? Is that what we're doing right now? Using AI to get a W or some shit? Man, I know we got some crazy shit. I know we got some crazy bots out there that do some crazy shit. Don't get me wrong. But these ponies, you know, I know Joey, I'm with you, Playboy. I'm with you, Playboy. AI does get a lot of shit wrong, bruh. Nib GPT, all that bullshit. Yeah, for yesterday, that's wild, that, bro. It's wild. Do you know what? Yes. Yes, I did see that PS5 blows. Did I save that shit? Who said that shit on Twitter? 1 second. Did I save that shit? Because I did see something about like, oh, they're trying to use AI or something. And AI goes, what was it? I just can't remember. What was it, man? This Zelda was like a PlayStation exclusive or something? Honestly, man, who put that on the post? I did see that early on. Man, where was this shit? Someone did mention. You know what? You guys are right. I totally forgot about that, guys. Because I did see it. I did see it. Was it Ray Ray's best mate? Was it Ray Ray's best mate, Gaz, that tweeted something out with that? Let me see. Let me see. Who was it? That's crazy, bro, man. Yes, yes. I found it. It was Ray Ray's best mate, Gaz. Hitting the field goal. What's going on, Playboy? What's up, player? Yeah, so it was Ray Ray's best mate. Xbox zoom in. So this, it was yesterday. You're not lying about that, Playboy. You ain't lying about that. PlayStation. Look at this shit. But the strength lies in what? Exclusive titles like the Legend of Zelda. Like, what kind of dumb shit is that? That's what they rely on? The Legend of Zelda? Yo, that username. Let me see that username 1 second. Oh, shit. I bet that's some like, oh, look at the picture, bro. Oh, shit. Look at the picture. What's that bitch name? I forgot from X-Men. Jean or some shit. Is that Jean? Look at this shit. Oh man, Jean. Whatever the hell that name is, I forgot now. I'm a homegirl, Jean. Rogue, that's the one. Sorry, my bad. Rogue, that's the one. Yo, so they ran with this shit. Rogue, Rage, whatever the whole name. She's a whore. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That's fine. To see people use this and use AI, close enough. You're right, Malcolm. I was close enough. Dr. Scott, see what's going on, G. Gen X Gamer, what up, player? To see what people are using AI for, I'm trying to get a W, bro. And to see Grok AI mention that, you know, PlayStation, the legend of the whole is what? PlayStation threat? Like, come on, bro. Come on. That's some wild shit, bro. Let me go back to this tab before I get those chats. So, listen to me. according to some people on the internet, this is a dude that runs Icon Error. This is a dude that runs Icon Error. I don't know what's up with him. Let's see. Yeah, the guy did admit it. You know what? Right there, Playboy. Right there. I removed the Zelda part now. It was an obvious mistake. AI has a long way to go still. Imagine using AI. Chi Walker, yeah, that's what some of the homies just mentioned to me, and that's why I'm looking into it right now. Imagine trying to console war. Bro, listen to me. Plain and simple. If you into the console war, let's keep it a buck. If you into the console war like us, me, you guys in the chat that's in this console war bubble, we'll know for a fact if you're in the console war that the Legend of the Ho is a Nintendo exclusive. We know that shit. Come on, man. Trying to console war and you use AI and AI slaps you silly. That's what's up. Is that what we're getting down to right? These pawns, like, first of all, it was a showcase, then the games and all that stuff. What are these ponies willing to do right now? That shit's wild, man. I can't believe it, honestly. Bro, listen to me. Listen to me. Goat Gaming, I love the trolling, but that guy, do not fall for Goat Gaming. He comes out with some next level shit. Don't fall for that shit. Plain and simple. Look, X is an Xbox homie, but let me tell you something, bro. Do not fall for that shit. Plain and simple. He's out there trolling. I see some of the homies retweet, like, like R&B used to do, or like we talked about this yesterday, or on WBG, bro. Go gaming, bro. Listen to me. He's just trolling. That's all it is, bro. But don't use him as like a source or some shit, bro. Come on. Let me get these super chats. Shout out to the MD for gifting 5, baby. 5. Salute to you, bro. Do you know what? Really, I want to get back to this. I'll get back to that. I'll get back to you, chat, because I want to add something to it. Why so serious with a 5? What's up, hot dog man? And do you know what? I told you to stop that shit. Why so serious? I told you to stop it. Since Plump is coming after me. Oh, wait, Plump's coming after you? Next, ask him why he was at the Spider-Man midnight. Oh shit. Was he at the Spider-Man midnight launch? Oh shit. Stepson, we gotta talk. There is with the 2. Stanky, smelly ass whores. Notch glazing gobblers. Oh shit. Talk that shit. Ultraman, what's going on with the 5? What's up, Sean? I hope you're well, Ultraman. How's things, bro? Hope you're good. Now, Ray, let me place this here for a second, because, yesterday I was supposed to be on Plump's show. And I'm sure Plump will confirm it with you as well. I was supposed to be on Plump's show yesterday. And, a lot of stuff came up yesterday, and I found something. It's just something. Let me see 1 second. I got something here. I was going to join the chat yesterday, Plump. But do you know what it was? I sent something yesterday that put me off. I'm like, do you know what? I don't think I should go on the Plump Power Hour. It doesn't fit me right now. And do you know what? Let me read this member chat. Member chat for 29 months, so homie Radio, what's going on, G? Plump was snitching all night on this motherfucking show. Do you know what? I'm glad I missed that show. And and fuck you guys. I'm going to knock your bitch ass out, knock your teeth out, make sure that nose is straightened like a flat iron, punk. You hear me, bitch? Guys, you hear me? I know I'm short, but do you hear me, punk? Ho. Anyway. Now, the reason why I didn't show up at Plump's show yesterday, And Gambino, I'll get you chatting a bit. There was a reason why. The reason why I didn't show up at Pelham show yesterday because I had some information. Now, some of the homies watched the series as explained it yesterday. He was Pelham was at the midnight launch for Spider-Man. You know, one of the first live stream was Pelham streaming something like Days Gone or some shit or God of War on his YouTube channel. We all know that. The reason why I didn't come to Pelham show yesterday because of this shit right here. Look at this shit. Imagine me waking up midnight, getting ready for Pelham show. Then all of a sudden I see this bullshit right here. Imagine that shit. It makes sense now, doesn't it? He was at the midnight launch. Midnight launch, not the afternoon, not the morning. Midnight launch. The guy was out there nighting on them street corners. On them street corners. Wow. And then he says, Dirt and Sean playing my song. We ain't playing shit, P-Lump. We ain't playing nothing. We ain't do that shit. Do you know what I'm gonna play, P-Lump? Do you know what I'm gonna play? Let me pull the shit out. This is what I'm gonna play, punk. Look at this shit!
Yes, DJ.
This is the shit I'm talking about. P-Lump pulling it up with his PlayStation 5 Pro legs. Getting Spider-Man at launch.
Sorry, it's DJ.
Yo, you know, I was watching a clip yesterday, and everybody knows who's Blade is. Blade, you know, they call him the Daywalker. Everybody knows, you know, you guys know what I'm talking about. They call him the Daywalker, because obviously it's half and half, and he can walk in daylight. But Pelham, with this shit right here, he is the Night Roller.
It's DJ.
Look at that shit. He is the Night Roller, not the Daywalker, the Night Roller. Pulling up to Spider-Man launch night. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. Let me get these super chats, bro. Gambino with a 2. What's up, player? Mustard, ketchup, or barbecue, grilled, boiled, or fried. Kiss my ass, Gambino. That's all I gotta say to you, punk. Dave Reeves with a 2. Pelham and Gaz cross swords in the woods. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Do you know what? I might need to hit up Gaz right now. I might need to hit up Gaz and say, what seems to be the problem? What kind of relationship you got with Pelham? Do you know what? I'm going to hit up Gaz right now. 1 second. Let me send him a message. I need to clarify something because I'm not sure what's going on with this stuff. Yo, Gaz, listen here, punk bitch. What is the situation with you and Pelham right now? I'm live right now. What is the situation? Because people are saying you crossing swords. People are saying you two are doing, you know, some funny business. Let me know. Is Pelham the homie? Let me know, punk. Anyway, I sent him the message. We'll find out what's up. We'll find out what's up. MD, what's going on, Playboy? What's good, G, man? With the 5. I checked out his show last night. Didn't know he was pony botting. He was there with Kid Smooth. What? Kid Smooth? Nah, you're lying. You're like, bro, hold on. He was with Kid Smooth yesterday? Damn. What is going on here? Now you know why I missed that show. You know, I had something special for Pelham, and I'm not sure. Everybody knows I'm his stepfather. You know, since I've been taking Tracy off, like, everybody knows I'm his stepfather. But you gotta understand, like, Pelham, I'm gonna move on from this shit now after this. I'm gonna move on. It's simple. If Gaz is coming in the chat and talking about what up, Plump, you my homie. What's going on, Stanley? What's good, G? Why do you have these taglines like that? You're a pony bot. The reason why we call you a pony bot is because Gaz is your homie, Plump. Just remember this shit. Remember this shit. But shout out to Plump. Your Plump, don't worry about it. I'll pull up. I'll make sure you won't be pony botting or some shit. Suicide King with a 2. Plump, Need for Speed and Legs. Oh shit. Your Plump will be in the new Fast and Furious or some shit. Not like this, Playboy. Yeah, Suicide King, talk that shit, Playboy. He'll be in the next Fast and Furious, bro. Wheelchair edition. Brian B with a 5. What's going on, G? If Xbox wasn't given Sony games, PlayStation 2025 would be drier than Sean's girl on a date night. What kind of bullshit's that? The first part was beautiful. Brian B. Absolutely beautiful. Then you had to end it with Sean's girl on a date night. It would be drier. Like, come on, guy. Come on, Brian B. Come on, man. Yo, Brian B, that's why, do you know what, Brian, kiss my ass, Brian B, but guess what, Brian B, that's why I have the pony tears, punk, but this is the backup, this fits in my back pocket, bitch, Brian B, yeah, if it's dry, what do? Use some of that pony tears down there, punk. What's going on, Brian? Hope you well. Hope you good, man. But, do you know what, let's move along, bro, because these ponies are stupid, plain and simple. Do you know what, let's stick to the pony shit before we get to the main topics, because I want to talk about these ponies and why do they continue to do this shit? Gambino, what's going on, bro? Hope you well. Hope nobody's sending me shit. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Brian B, don't worry. I'm watching you, punk. I'm watching you right now. Don't worry about it. Now, I want to pull up some of these ponies and I want to kind of understand what seems to be the problem? Your Brian B, why don't you ask Tracy Lump if it's dry down there, punk? Yo, Brian B, ask her. Why don't you ask her if it's dry down there? Yo, Plump, punk. Anyway, let's remove this shit. Let's go. Now, I want to pull up something. And, you know, I don't understand what this PlayStation game was. Why do they keep doing this? Or is this something that I don't get Xbox zoom in? You know what? Let me zoom in a bit. I'm not sure what it is. Every time when someone wants to post a picture, how can I put this? I'll put it this way. Every time someone wants to post a picture on social media, for some reason, why the fuck do they have to put PlayStation within that picture or post? Why does it always have to be a PlayStation? Payo, preparing some PlayStation burgers. Who wants some? Nobody wants that shit. Payo. Why? I don't get these ponies. Honestly, my Xbox brothers and sisters, bros and sis, if I ever see you punk ass bitches post something like this ever, for example, if someone like Time Maker Man decided to put a picture of a pizza, a meat feast pizza or margarita pizza, preparing some going to eat an Xbox pizza, like shut the fuck up with that bullshit, Time Maker Man. Nobody wants to hear that shit. Imagine Time Maker Man said that shit on Twitter or something. Yeah, I'm gonna eat my Xbox pizza right now. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Nobody wants to eat that shit. Imagine that shit. Maybe that is something what Dirt will do. Just imagine that shit. Let me go to the picture. Look at this shit. Dude is saying who wants a PlayStation burger. Imagine a PlayStation fan or imagine just any fan just saying, you know what, I'm cooking burgers tonight. That's all you need to say, bro. If it's a Memorial Day, if it's whatever holiday or some boxing event or sports event, just say a family night tonight, cooking burgers. Let's go. Greedy goes, yeah. Imagine this shit. Like the homie there. Imagine, listen to me. What's going on, player? Imagine Dirt put this shit on Twitter. Yo, what's going on, homies? What's good? I'm about to eat some Xbox nachos. Oh, that Dirt, what's wrong with your punk ass? Imagine that shit. You know, Trey Freezy ain't lying about that, bro. The guy is a D sucker. Honestly. Gambino with the 2. Tracy Lump smoking that Pakistani sausage with relish. Oh! Yo, Peelum isn't here to defend himself. Yeah, I've got the... Oh, shit, what's happened to my volume? There we go. I've got the Xbox fridge. Even though I don't use it, I got that shit. I actually got that shit next to... I might need to put that shit on. If it still works, to be honest. But I got that shit. MD with a 5. It's so dry over at Sony right now. Xbox going to sweep the Game Awards. Or Jeff's going to make sure Nintendo wins some dog shit game. You ain't lying about that, bro. I'm sure Nintendo will have Mario Kart as a Game of the Year contender. We know what's up, bro. MD, you know what's up, Playboy. Belzier, that's what I'm talking about. What does burgers have to do with PlayStation? And he does this shit. These ponies are stupid right now. Stupid. Now we got another one, guys. And this is quite funny, but these ponies are always doing some stupid shit. Always doing some stupid shit. You know? Blaze 4K goes, I let my boy borrow my dog, and you all see what he did, Sony baby. So apparently this dog took a shit, but our person did that's a bit too clean. I don't know.
Word.
Look at this shit.
You never just did that, bro. Why did you just did that, bro?
A perfect big ass shit.
The word.
Look at this shit.
You never just did that, bro. Why did you just did that, bro?
A perfect big ass shit.
That's what I'm talking about. You know, who remembers Fred the Dog Ball? That was natural. That was natural. But I feel like these dudes are trying to do Fred the Dog... Rum Punch, 100%. I feel like these dudes trying to replicate Fred the Dog Ball. They're trying to do that same shit again. Imagine that shit. Trying to replicate that. Man, these ponies are stupid. And you know what? I got one more for you before we continue to the Gears of War stuff. Pelham, member for 16 months. You all cooked me for the first half an hour of the damn show, and I was in the shower. I couldn't even defend myself. You all in shit. You're Pelham. Nobody gives a shit. You know when TTS start. You know what time TTS starts. TTMS start. You know what time start. You know what time that starts. You shouldn't be taking a shower when the show's on, because you know your punk ass, lazy ass, wheelchair, no good, buckle ass ain't gonna do shit. Having spasms. Peeling, what's up? With the 5 again. Sean Glizzy. Oh shit. Sean Glizzy loving punk. You're the Glizzy master. Glizzy, Glizzy, Glizzy everywhere. You put the Glizzy in your G unit, Sean. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, Peelam? Oh yeah? Peelam, I heard you had people on the show yesterday. That's why I didn't pull up? That's why I didn't pull up? Nasty. You ain't lying about that, Lamingo. Peelam was washing his wheels. He's making sure his spinners are working properly. 1 second, Gaza sent a message. Gaza sent a message, guys, before we move on from this topic. Let's see this shit. 1 second.
Pelum's the homie, blood. Bruv, you know what it is, bruv. Pelum's the homie, blood. Shut up, Pelum, everybody. Xbox cocksucker, suck my dick! Fucking celebrate third party like little bitches, you all fucking little disgraceful shits! At least they're making money. Shut the fuck up, you little pussies! Have some fucking self-respect.
Yo, he's calling Carl Weber as well, bro. He's calling Carl Weber as well. 1 second. Yo, Carl Weber. What? He does sound like... Yo, guys, you do sound like a cat, punk. But anyway. Yo, Carl Weeb is calling you punk ass out. Is that your parrot from Aladdin? You ain't lying about that, playboy. You ain't lying about that.
Oh, by the way, where's Cold Weeb, bruv? That guy fucking disappeared and cut from the earth, bruv. He thinks he can hide from the internet, blood. Cold Weeb was like, Gears of War will never come to fucking PlayStation.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Cold Weeb, where you at, bruv? Where you at, pussy clap?
Oh, shit. He's calling Carl Weeb out. He's calling Carl Weeb out. Yo, Carl Weeb, what the hell? What have you done, Carl Weeb? Oh, man. Carl Weeb, you're terrible, aren't you, pal? Anyway, let's go back there. Let's go back there. Carl Weeb, I got no idea what you did, playboy. They busy with the two. What's going on, playboy? Lump was in the shower listening to Gaz mixtape. Talk that shit, player. Talk that shit. Well, who got sniped? This one coming. Was there a pony here? I hope Phil shows off the Xbox handle. Who sniped that guy? Someone sniped him by accident? Alright, fair plays. Fair plays. But Carl Weeb, I got no idea what's going on, but yeah, Gaz does sound like a bitch. Plain and simple. Let's be honest. But anyway, let's move along from this. I want to talk about the Gears of War stuff. Let's talk about the Gears of War stuff, Playboy. No, sorry. I got one more. Sorry, my bad. Before we move on. Excuse me. Before we move on. I got one more. And you're going to love this. This is Dirk Riggity's homie. When I say what is wrong with these dudes on the internet, let me tell you something. There's something wrong with these dudes right now. Oh, shit. Colby, apparently you said that Gears of War would never come to PlayStation. So I'm not sure if you said that shit somewhere else or I'm not sure. Anyway, Tim Dog, the internet's undefeated. You know, no matter what, when it comes to TTMS, I've got to put a Tim Dog tweet there. I can't see, no, you're not going to see the full picture yet, but Tim Dog put this tweet out right now. As of right now, this tweet is out there. And he's talking about fight form now. Fight form now. Now, let me show you the picture. Like, who the fuck does this? Look at this shit. Check Tim Dog out. Tim Dog's out here talking about I'm in fight form now. I'm ready to go. First, he said I'm gonna steal your girl. Now he said I'm in fight form. Like, what is wrong with this dude? Talking about I'm in fighting form right now. I'm in fighting shape right now. LG, I don't get it, bro. Who am you? Yeah, he ranks. Who am you? Honestly. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, dude's talking about I'm in fight form now. Like, who does that shit? Oh, shit. This person tagged us. Did I like it? Look at this shit. Oh, man. This guy tagged us all. I must have liked it, but I don't know, bro. But imagine saying that shit, I'm in fighting form right now. Anybody can get it. Bro, that's some funny shit, ain't it? That's some funny shit. Anyway, let me get the super chat. Time making man with a 2. Gaz sitting on Lump's leg, going on a joyride. Talk that shit, yo, Gaz. I hope you're listening to this, punk. I hope you listen to this, Gaz. Brian Scully with the €2. Keeper lit Sean PlayStation is beyond shit. You ain't lying about that, Brian. You keep talking that shit as well, homie. MD with the 2. Tim needs to fight that curse. He took too. Do you know what? Let him take that shit. Let him take that curse. That's good. All of that dog shit things they did back then, bro. The crap gamers and all them dudes, bro. Take that curse over there and keep that shit over there. I love it, bro. I love that shit. It's good. Keep that shit on PlayStation, bro. We don't need all of that bullshit from them lot. Let me remove this. There we go. Keep it. But shout out to you. Brian B with a 2. So it seems Dudu Jenkins was right about Gears, yeah. Gears of War, I want to talk about that because it was, I believe it was Tom Warren was the first one, bro, to talk about that. He was the first one to mention that. Peelam with a 2, bro. Tim Dog better keep fighting them calories. Talk that shit, Peelam. Talk that shit, player. Now the homie Time may come on with the 5. What's going on, Playboy? Sean, I might make an Xbox pizza for the homies. You might just make a glizzy pizza, you POS. I don't know if you can make a glizzy pizza, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. Talk that shit, Playboy. Talk that shit. Justin Bullram, member for 8 months. Tim Dog training to fight Phil Spencer. Yo, man. Imagine Tim Dog pulling up to Phil Spencer, sometime later this year. And yo, Phil, let's go toe to toe. Why did you put all of them games on PlayStation? Imagine that shit. Yeah, no, PlayStation's got no games and Tim is starving right now. That's what they ain't feeding him with the games right now. Yo, Emit Kumar, you ain't lying about it. That's why probably Phil Cancer Fan Fest. He knew Tim was in fighting form. Tim ain't playing that shit anymore. He knew Tim was in fighting form and he got scared, bro. That's some funny shit, bro. But honestly, I don't know what's wrong with these PlayStation dudes right now. I don't know what's wrong with them. They do some crazy shit, honestly. Some wild shit, bro. It's funny to me, like, when I see... It's like they go completely left. I don't understand what it is, like... All the flip-floppers... What they hated the hate that Xbox was getting. And the hate the Xbox brand was getting in the Xbox One generation, they absolutely hated that. That's why they wanted to do the podcasting. That's why they stepped into the console war stuff. I'm trying to, go toe-to-toe with the PlayStation fanboys and the media guys out there. That's the type of shit they were doing. But guess what? All of them dudes, the Mooches, the Crap, the Tim Dogs, there's so many more, bro. I forgot even half the names. Every single one of them dudes, bro, do the opposite and bash Xbox. That's what it's become. And these are the same dudes that I hated when Xbox was getting all of the, the licks and shots. Now these dudes are doing the same shit, but capping for PlayStation, bro. They don't even play PlayStation like that as well. Let's be real. But anyway, let's get to the Gears of War stuff. What are we now? 44-20. Now, Gears of War E-Day, guys. One of the most anticipated games. That's that's my favorite franchise. Oh shit. Now I'm gonna put this here. 1 second. Big B Money goes F Tim Dog. Yeah, talk that shit, Playboy. Now just put out an article talking about the Xbox Game Showcase, and I mentioned this on WBG or TTS. I remember saying, guess what? I think it was WBG, and I did say that. Trust me, leading up to the last week of the showcase, the hype level is gonna increase and get better and better and better. And that's what's happening right now. You're gonna hear leaks. You're gonna hear what games are gonna be coming. And that's what we're talking about right now. Now, one of the games that's been circulating quite a bit, will Gears of War E-Day make it in 2025? And I remember the first time I did see that was Tom Warren. Tom Warren did mention that this is slated for 2025. Duru Jenkins mentioned that as well. Like, later on he mentioned it that might be happening as well. Apologize for that. I was yawning there. And that geezer will eat it, guys. Let me tell you something. If that game does make it out end of this year, imagine that shit. Shout out to Abdul for this. You know, Imik Kumar, that might have been the real deal, and we'll definitely talk about that on TTMS as well. TTS, sorry. Now, just in the article just mentioned that, but be sure to keep an eye out for Gears of War E Day, which is likely to appear as well. Which I really do believe that Gears of War E Day will start off the show. Well, I hope it does. That's how you start off the show, bro. Given that it's supposed to launch later this year. Now, so Saldog, when it comes to the Summer Game Fest, I'll be live streaming. That's on a Friday, so we're gonna do a double show on that. When it comes to the Summer Game Fest, I'll live stream that, and then the homie Dirk Greek will be live streaming the Xbox Game Showcase that weekend. So next week, I'll be live streaming the Summer Game Showcase, and then the homie Dirk will be live streaming the Xbox Game Showcase. Now, if Gears of War Eden just talked about this is Jazz, so he might have heard something. I gotta say something, bro. If this makes it out along with Call of Duty, Outer Worlds, Gears of War Reloaded, and I'm sure there's one or two more surprises for the second half. Yeah, the Jeff Keighley show, bro. The Jeff Keighley show's on Friday, next Friday, guys. Next Friday, that is. So, getting back to this, bro. Don't worry about it. We'll talk about it. We'll have a lot of fun, bro. When it comes to that weekend, bro, we'll have a lot of fun. If Gears of War makes it for the end of this year, guys, and I really do believe, Ricardo, what's going on, Playboy? If Gears of War makes it this year, bro, that's gonna be special. It's Eid on Friday, I know that, bro. But it's in the evening, so I should be alright, hopefully. I'll see all of the family in the morning, afternoon, bro. Unless I delay TTS by 1 hour. I might delay TTS by 1 hour. We'll see, bro. We'll see how it goes. We'll work it out. That's gonna be crazy, bro. To see it, like, just think about this, guys. It's coming up to June in a couple of days. You got Outer Worlds 2, Gears of War Reloaded, Call of Duty, and Gears E Day. You got 4 titles, first party games coming. Imagine that shit. That's gonna be insane, bro. I'm looking for. Listen to me. If Gears of War E Day makes it this year, bro, I'm down for it. I really hope it does make it. Maybe like one of the homies mentioned in the chat, like maybe GTA was holding it back. Silver Fox, what's going on, Playboy? David Cohen, I can't see that happening, but I think the Xbox hardware will definitely be out by 2027, bro. Or latest 2028. That's going to be something, bro. But getting back to Gears of War, guys, it's going to be a benchmark. Plain and simple. The showcase, man, listen to me. We got a showcase next week. Bro. Let's get the hype level up, bro. The hype level is going to be there, bro. When you're going to see some of these games, and Gears of War is going to be that type of game that is going to show people, and you know what? Why the coalition is not to be messed with. When it comes to Unreal Engine 5, the coalition is going to be special when it comes to Unreal Engine 5. And Gears of War E Day is going to be a benchmark game for Unreal Engine 5. Plain and simple. There's no ifs, no buts. Zena, what's going on, baby? What up, play girl? Me and you. I can't wait, bro. Gears, like, the Xbox Game Showcase is around the corner, bro. And Big B Money, Game Pass on top of that. Game Pass has been untouchable. Absolutely untouchable. The first 6 months of 2025. if they can keep their pace in 2026, sorry, the second half of 2025, nobody can deny it. Like Game Pass is the greatest deal in gaming. It's the greatest service in gaming. Plain and simple. You ain't beating that shit. And I can't wait, bro. If that happens, that's gonna be fire, bro. Honestly. That's gonna be fire. 1 second. Let me move this back. 1 second. The big bro NYG, I hope you've been to the gym, bro. I've been to the gym today, bro. Good session. With the two E-Day. Bro, this is a good shout. E-Day shadow drops on June 8th. I don't know, bro. After the show. I don't reckon, bro. But they might shadow drop something. There's a possibility they might shadow drop something, bro. Maybe a Square Enix game. I can see that happening. Maybe a Square Enix game. But when it comes to, was it Gears of War E-Day? Nah, let's get that hype level up, bro. If it's targeting this year, it called me, but I know you said you'd rather have them push Gears of War out, bro. It is what it is. If the game's ready, I'll say this. If the game's ready, bro, go for it. If the game needs a bit more time, then you know what? Delay it till delay it like Feb time or something. But Gears of War, bro, man, I can't wait. I can't wait to see the game, bro. You know, like there's one game I always talk like. There's certain games you want to see. Jet Set Radio Shadow Drop. That'll be cool. But there's one game I like. You know when you want to see something like push the benchmark. That's what's gonna be. I feel like Gears of War is gonna be that shit. You're gonna look and go, yo, is this real? Is this the shit like Hellblade 2? Is this gameplay? Gears of War is gonna do that with performance as well. And that's why I'm excited, bro. Man, next week, I can't wait. Next week is gonna be fun, bro. Next week is gonna be fun. And let's enjoy it, guys. Honestly, it's gonna be a great time for us. Absolutely a fantastic time for us, man. And you know what, like, even the Xbox Game Showcase, what I love about the community, bro, it's amazing, bro. I'm going to pull up something, 1 second. Gambino number 2, Xena is the queen of the bots. E-Day is the game of the year. If it comes out early enough, bro, it could be a game of the year contender. For sure. Why so serious? I reckon E-Day will look better than Hellblade 2. Sorry, excuse me. And run better. That's the way I see it. MD with a 2. I want to see the rest of those Sega games remix. You know what? MD, I reckon Sega's looking at Capcom as well. And I really do believe we're going to see more Sega games get remade or remakes or remasters. I really do believe that's going to happen. So you're going to see more of them games come across. Like Space Marine was nice, bro. I think I downloaded it as well. I'll play the game. I'll check it out. But to see like Sega and Xbox partnership is good, bro. NYG goes, I went with a 5. I went yesterday. Be back tomorrow. I have some videos, bro, for you to check out. Good shit, bro. Good shit. Yeah, but it's been a busy day today as well, bro. But anyway, let me pull up something, bro, because the Xbox, whoever's going out to is it LA or something, or Cali? I'm not sure. You know, you got guys like Hargeet Chani. Shout out to him, bro. Nice dude, a really nice dude, bro. And hopefully one day I get to meet Hargeet Chani. And some of you, even you guys in the chat and girls in the chat, bro. One day, hopefully we can do something, man. We got Ben Kenobi, great guy in the community, bro. And, they're preparing an Xbox kind of fan fest event, a game showcase event, whatever you want to call it. And it's nice to got, like, some of the community together, bro. So the pre-showcase, this is the Xbox community watch party. Imagine that shit, guys. Xbox Community Showcase Watch Party. What's going on, Hargeet? What's going on, bro? Shout out to you, bro. Honestly, like, regardless what Xbox kind of like backed off with the FanFest upcoming showcase. We probably you know why, bro, because of the multiplat shit. But it's awesome to see what they're doing, bro. Like Kenobi, Haruki, Chani. I'm sure there's more people behind the scene as well. But they got a pre-showcase, community showcase watch party. Paris is pulling up, bro. That's awesome of him as well. We got Brittany as well. We got Danny Penner. You got I think that's his missus as well, wife, Mrs. Penner, and Khalif Adams as well, bro. You know, and it's awesome, bro. It's awesome to see this shit. Like, it's nice, bro. Like, at least they're still doing something. At least like they're still going out there and doing certain shit. But good on you, bro. Good on you, like Hargi. Good on you, bro, for keeping it, going, man. You and the boys, good shit, bro. Yeah, nah, Pelham, bro. Pelham, nah. There's no access for Pelham, bro. So yes, let me give a shout out to the names, bro. We got Hargi Chani, we got Ben, we got Ains, Alex, Wagaman, Sean Labrie, and Dante, bro. All putting this shit together, bro. So that's nice. Nice, bro. You don't know Danny Pena, whatever his name is? That's his boy. Sega also needs to bring back a Blue Stinger. I don't know, Playboy, man. They got something working. They got like Jet Set Radio. They got the Street of Rage stuff. What's the Street of Rage? What's the other one? Golden Axe. Jet Set Radio games. So I'm 100% certain that Sega is going back to the old IPs and giving them a nice fresh coat of paint as well. Yeah, hopefully they can record that, that pre-showcase, and some of the homies can watch it, bro, because that's nice, bro. The only real Xbox guy is Danny. Oh, shit. Chill Carlos is talking that shit. As you should. Let me see if some of the homies have sent me something. No? Nah. All right. Yeah, Tech Samad. There is no ramp for Pelham, bro. So, Pelham, sorry, mate. It's not happening. Isn't ILP going to be there? Yeah, I believe the Iron Lords should be there as well. I'm not sure all of them is going to be there. But that's the link in the chat. I can't even link it, bro. Oh, there. It's linked there. So, WebDevs put the community fan fest. Yo, WebDev, are you going to be going over there, bro? Let me know. But that's good, bro. What is Chat AI saying, bro? What is Chat AI, bro? Someone send it to me on Twitter, bro. Someone send it to me on Twitter, bro. What is Chat AI saying, bro? But shout out to the crew. Good on you guys. Good on you. Have some fun, bro. Even though Xbox backed off, have some fun. That's what it's all about. 1 second. Let me remove some of these tweets. 1 second. Nice. NYG, I'll take a look at that, bro. I'll definitely take a look at that. Let me pin that. 1 sec. Shit, man. 1 second. Nah, I can't pin it, bro. Alright, leave it. We got Day Rizzy with a 2. Blue Stinger is an old Activision game. Loved it, bro. You know what? I'll check out Day Rizzy. You know what's funny? I've been playing some of them. Me and my youngest, we were playing some of the old school retro classic games. You know, some decent games, bro. We were playing a bit of tennis, a bit of a racing game. It was a bit of fun, bro. Nice, like simplistic, bro. Simple game. Me and my daughters were playing them games. It was nice, bro. FanFest, who? But shout out to the homies for putting up a pre-showcase. That's some good shit. Now I want to move along. I'm going to finish off with 1 or 2 more stuff, bro. Where is this shit? Bro, do you know what's crazy? Let me pull this up. 1 hour. Dolphin goes, I'm going to be at the community as well. Bro, that's good, bro. Tool man, what's going on, Playboy? What's good? Hope you well. That's good, man. Enjoy it, bro. Have a good time. Honestly, the community, bro. We got some great in the Xbox. Listen to me. Fuck the PlayStation community, plain and simple. They're not the same. Not on the same level. The Xbox community is something else, bro. Plain and simple. And I mean that shit. Who's pulling up? Who's doing this show, guys? The Xbox dudes out there. The PlayStation community is dog shit. But shout out to the fucking homies out there. Good on you guys. I look forward to watching that podcast as well. Let's have some fun. Let's have a weekend. E-Records goes, what PlayStation community? Hey, yo. Hey, that's some funny shit. And you know what? Some funny shit, bro. Let me tell you, this is some funny shit as well. Forza Horizon 5, a game that came out in 2021. Guess what, guys? It has sold 2 million copies. It's at 2 million copies nearly. It sold more than Assassin's Creed Shadows. Imagine that shit. Bro, we knew that Forza Horizon is something else. Astro Piss ain't got shit on this. But we knew, guys. When it comes to Forza Horizon, do you know what? Osama, you're right, my bad. The pony teaser are right here, guys. Astro Piss. I was told it was a Game of the Year winner. Astro Ho, take your bitch ass back to them street corners where you belong and sell your bitch ass for $2, ho. Let me have some pony tears, bitch. Yeah. Yeah. That's the shit. They don't have a community. You ain't lying about that, Carl Weeb. You ain't lying about that, Playboy. They ain't got shit. When it comes to that. But 2 million copies, man. That's amazing to see a game that's 4 years old. Nothing's touching Forza, bro. Forza's that type of game is untouchable. I'll be honest with you. I was playing Motorsport the other day as well. Yesterday with my kid as well, bro. I was playing that. What's that stage called? That it starts with the F. Fujima. I can't remember the stage now, bro. That track, I remember that track back in the days, man. That track is fire, bro. I believe that's a made-up track as well, but that shit was fire, bro. That racing track, it's amazing, bro. But to see if Forza's doing wow. So this is some of the... I never heard of these lot guys, like Alinea. Never even heard of these guys before. So, according to Alinea, Forza Horizon 5 is Xbox fastest selling game on PlayStation so far. Fujimi, yeah. Kind of, yeah. Fujimi, yeah. Bro, that track is amazing, bro. Strong Game is sold more than the Game of the Year, bro. Imagine that. Imagine that. So, Forza, you know, it is 2 million, guys. Sea of Thieves as well, and Indiana Jones. Man. It says it all. Forza's the beast, bro. Forza's that type of game, man. It's a beast. It's a beast. And if they can manage to get like 5 to 10 million sales on that game for a game that came out 4 years ago, that's special, bro. That's special. Honestly. A game that came out 4 years ago is doing numbers. I'm doing good, Tool Man. Yeah, the house, I've settled in now, bro. I still want to do bits and bats, but that's always going to be part of the house, ain't it? I'm hoping next year I want to do the front garden and the back garden as well, so... But I hope you've been good. I hope the family's good. But wow, man. Forza Horizon. I'm sure these ponies are upset. Now I'm going to make some of the bots upset. Because I'll combine this shit together. That PlayStation fragrance. Do you remember when the ponies were talking that shit? Do you remember when Pony was saying, yes, we own, what's that studio called? From Software, bitch. Bits and bats is like, you gotta fix, a little bit here, a little bit start. What's the remaining? Bits and bats is like, that's what it is, Grizzly. I got bits and bats left. That's what you say, bro. Bits and bats. That's what it is. I got some stuff left, bro. But anyway, Elden Ring Nighthawk. Bitch has got that PlayStation fragrance. I remember when the opponents said, yeah, we own 50% of Katakaba and all that bullshit. Remember that shit? Only to find out that as soon as PlayStation increased their stock, look at this shit. It's 78 meta. It's 78 meta. That PlayStation fragrance is hitting hard right now. Talking about PlayStation fragrance.
Look at Callisto Protocol, because now you're just saying it has that PlayStation quality. Any game that's PlayStation quality.
Shout out to Jabari, got that fragrance.
That's what we're talking about. Nasty ass fragrance, bro. But anyway, getting back to this stuff here. I would say this. I know you guys are some of the guys in the chat, big fans of Elden Ring. Game of the Year winner. Took the internet by storm. Took the internet by storm. But sometimes, like the homie Dirk Griggity said, sometimes you just gotta look in the mirror. And what is it? Yeah, Dr. Scottsy, that is 103 player, only with no crossplay. Sometimes you just gotta take a step back and say, you know what? We made a great game, but don't do this bullshit. And what From Software did was what? Trying to capitalize on money, bro. Because Elden Ring did numbers. Game of the Year winner. They actually believed they could get away with like, let's make this type of game. I know it's a different type of game, but they were trying to ride on that shit. Night Rain does look like shit, but the thing is, Night Rain, but Carl Weeb, they try to ride on that shit. That's what they try to do. You do that shit, regardless if the game is not good, it's not good. Regardless how good your game is, your first one. But they were trying to use the Elden Ring name. Trying to make that money. Make the extra money. But see, guys, it doesn't always work. Doesn't matter if you have a name attached to it. It's 78. The first one's like the Elden Ring IP is a 97 or 96. So they actually believe, they must have thought, we'll put Elden Ring on it, and we'll get like a 90 rated game, probably 85, 90 rated game, and it'll sell like hotcakes. Yeah, Fallout 76 did a great job of coming back though. But that's amazing, bro. Elden Ring 78, guys. That PlayStation fragrance is working like it's a miracle worker. Absolutely miracle worker. Shout out to PlayStation for stepping up the stocks. Now I wanna move along from this now. Summer Game Fest, yeah, we'll talk about that, bro. Do you know what? I gotta give it, bro. Like Jeff Keighley. Like I know we call him a POS and all that shit, but Jeff Keighley, like his partnership, bro. Like look at the partnerships he's got. And this is what, round 1. He's got a lot of partnerships, bro, when it comes to Summer Game Fest. And you can tell that Jeff Keighley wants to take Summer Game Fest like and make his own. Like that's the E3. Like Jeff Keighley's gonna be doing the Summer Game Fest 2 days before Xbox Game Showcase. But Jeff Keighley, you gotta give him a shout out for like putting on the show, though. Gotta give him a shout out. Now I'm gonna close it out with this, guys. I'm gonna close it out with this. Battlefield 6 downloaded, yeah. I know some people have played it apparently. The game seems to be okay. Carl Beep goes, the problem with From Software is there's a lot of indies pushing out great games with that same formula. And you might be right, bro. Now, I want to pull up this because I talked about this on WBG, bro. And they said like, that game, Mindseye, something like that, is looking suspect. Then they put a new gameplay trailer out. I want to see what's this about. Let's see. I've not seen it. So this is my first reaction. Let's take a look at this game and I'll close out with this.
Introducing Mindseye. Your story takes place in the city of Red Rock, a desert metropolis where corporate greed and political ambition are in constant friction. In a future that's closer than we think, technology takes care of almost everything, so we don't have to.
Of course, sir.
Artificial intelligence connects every device into one all-knowing system. But you are not part of the system. You are Jacob Diaz. What starts out as a personal quest has you step into the lead role in a conspiracy involving criminal forces, an unchecked military, and a threat so sinister it endangers the survival of humanity. You have expert skills making you extremely valuable to some, but highly dangerous to others.
You find Diaz yet? No, still out there. When we find him, I'm the one who ends him. Boss, it's a better idea. Remember that girl, the hacker? Yeah, Robin Hood. Yeah. Turns out she's been holed up downtown in some kind of safe house. Can you drive?
Can you shoot?
As you're confronted with increasingly perilous situations, you must form unlikely alliances in order to survive.
Xbox 360 type of game.
Coordinates are in the GPS. Now drive!
Your talents at the wheel will be called upon as you find yourself both the
It reminds
hunter
me like an
and
Xbox
hunted.
360 type of game. Oh shit!
Dramatic new twists explode onto your screen with a variety of unique situations to solve,
Don't give up on us!
involving protecting others, defending assets, and even making space in the stratosphere.
These things don't have much fuel, so be careful.
The hell is
Precision
this,
is vital.
man?
Your journey means you must battle your way through Red Rock's sometimes extravagant, fortified, secret, and treacherous locations. You'll have a wide array of tools and weaponry to engage with, ranging from the conventional to the exotic.
But honestly, it does look like one of them type
You
of
will
old school, like
reactivate the
Xbox
Mindseye
360 type of
implant,
game.
which is
The way it's
fused
made.
to a companion drone, allowing you a whole new perspective and a strategic advantage in reconnaissance and combat. The companion drone has a powerful stun function,
Yeah, this guy just
which
keeps
can
going and
disable
going.
enemies, allowing you to combat
He
multiple
just started
targets
walking down people,
simultaneously.
ain't he?
It can also be used to allow Jacob access to otherwise unreachable areas.
This guy's not even.
As
not
your
even, like, in
enemies
the
become
cover
stronger
space or
and
something.
more aggressive,
Guy's
you
like
can
a
upgrade the
Terminator.
drone's abilities, increasing its potency. Use the drone to take over robots, turning hacked enemies into tactical allies.
That's cool. That's cool.
Powerful nano grenades become a vital part of your arsenal in the battle to save the human race.
He's not taking cover our own life. Robot shit.
As the threat expands exponentially, time is running out. Only you have the power to stop this.
Portals. Rips in time.
Mindseye's unique content delivery system, entered via portals in the campaign or at any time through the menu, enables access to the open world and a continuous, ever-expanding stream of new gameplay.
Really?
This is the home of infinite entertainment.
Oh, show the PC only.
For the first time ever, anyone can build their own Mindseye quality missions and games, thanks to our groundbreaking, easy-to-use creation system. No need to be a professional game developer. Simply drop anything you want anywhere you like, be it enemies, vehicles, objects, explosions. We are granting you access to our assets and the superpower to make your own games. Mindseye players get an all-access pack.
Oh, stop that shit. I'll be honest with you. Let me put this back there. I don't know about the PC stuff, bro. Like that game, I feel like it looks like it does look like a 70 rated game. I'll be honest with you. But I was like, I go, let me just watch this trailer because the homies were like, yo. Yeah, first I've heard of the Mission Maker. It seems interesting, but the game does look like, honestly, the game does look like one of them old school games. That's the way it's made. I want to see what the game's gonna do, but yeah, it doesn't look the best. It's not like blowing people's minds away or something. When Peter can make all the areas wheelchair accessible, you ain't lying about that, Playboy. That mode's only for PC, yeah. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, bro. But like that, you gotta give a game a chance. You know what I mean? If the game is shit, the game is shit. Plain and simple. It looks okay, I say. It looks like an average game you play, a bit of fun. But like I said, you guys, he wasn't even taking any cover. Just going non-stop, you know. Going toe-to-toe. Why so serious? Because I'm going to pirate it, and then ask for a refund. Oh, shit. Ask for a refund. Come on, bro. Time may come on with the two. Sony passed the Sony cursed onto From Software. You ain't lying about that, Playboy. You ain't lying about that. Soon as PlayStation, the stocks went up higher, they invested more. From Software games have been dropping like shit. POSs. But guys, I'm going to close the eye now. Is there any more news? No news. Let's see if something dropped. Nah. But anyway, guys, be safe. Take care. Let's close this shit up, bro. Had a lot of fun today, man. Shout out to you guys in the chat. What is this shit? Shout out to you guys in the chat. Take care, homies. Be safe. I'm out.
Xbox. Game Pass. Got it on my PC and my Xbox. Game Pass. Keep adding games to my backlog. They say it got no games, man. Don't know what they saying. I just think they hating. Stuck on that PlayStation. Game Pass. Got it on my PC and my Xbox. It has 300 plus for only $15. Bug stacks, Hades, even Among Us. 120 frames on that psycho nuts. Got games, niche games like Cluster Truck. Game Pass. Got it on my PC and my Xbox. Game Pass. Keep adding games to my backlog. They say it got no games, man. Don't know what they saying. I just think they hating. Stuck on that PlayStation. Game Pass. Got it on my PC and my Xbox.